Is disruptive mood dysregulation on the autism spectrum? A subscriber has asked, and I shall answer. Hello out there, this is Dr. Brett Pearce, child psychologist, coming at you with another educational video. This time we are responding to a subscriber question, and that question is whether or not disruptive mood dysregulation disorder, a childhood depressive disorder, is on the autism spectrum. And the answer to that is very plainly, no, it is not. Disruptive mood dysregulation disorder is a depressive disorder. That is how it is classified, and its nature is indeed mood through and through. Autism spectrum disorder is a neurodevelopmental disorder. It's a very complex disorder that would, going into a lot of detail of which would be sort of beyond the scope of this video. I get questions about this a lot. There's a couple areas of confusion. For one, a lot of folks think because of the term autism spectrum disorder, the word spectrum in there, makes people think that there's all kinds of different, or at least several disorders on the autism spectrum. And at least under current classification, the answer is no, there aren't other disorders on the spectrum. It's just autism spectrum disorder. And I'll probably end up doing another video on that subject entirely to explain a little bit more about why effectively all disorders are on a spectrum. And so it's a little confusing to have one of those disorders named as such, because it makes it sound sort of uniquely distinct from other disorders in that respect. Disruptive mood dysregulation disorder is a childhood depressive disorder characterized by intense rages and outbursts that happen in more than one setting, or rather occur, I should say, in more than one setting, and are intense and disproportionate to whatever is triggering the rage. And also the kiddo should not be happy in between those rages, meaning there should generally be irritable, sullen, low mood functioning by and large. So I think it's a great question. I think one of the reasons that this question gets raised a lot is just because of there's a bit of an overlap there in the sense that kids on the autism spectrum very often do struggle with really intense tantrums. And so one can think that there's an overlap between the two of them there. But from a classification standpoint, no, DMDD is a depressive disorder through and through. That's what it is. It's a function of mood. It's not a function of neurodevelopment as far as we understand it. So this is a bit of a short one, but that's a great question, and here is the answer. So thank you so much for the question. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.